What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Cutter, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. So it looks like Terence Crawford is promoting his upcoming fight for August 3rd versus Israil Madrimov, and he's doing like a little city tour. He's going from cities to cities promoting the fight, which is amazing, because they want this pay-per-view to do really well. And the pay-per-views are already going to do well because this is the best card you can ever put on U.S. soil. Usually when they do pay-per-views in America, because the Arabs are doing this pay-per-view, they don't give us really good undercard. Bro, the undercard is crazy, and what's his name? Turkey Alashik said he wants to add Deontay Wilder and Jared Anderson to that undercard as well. Bro, that will be the greatest undercard I've ever seen for any fight. Like, as long as I've been watching boxing, I've never seen an undercard with that stacked before. All these big names: Virgil Ortiz, Tim Zill, Andy Ruiz, like, it's so many people on here. Big Baby Miller, like, what? Leo Santa Cruz, Ebner Morris. Like, it's just too many people on here. And I think Andy Cruz is on there, if I'm not mistaken. It's so many people on that card. Like, if you was just a boxing fan, not a hardcore, you would know some of these people that's on that card. That's how stacked this undercard is. And I feel like this pay-per-view is going to do very well because it's a stacked pay-per-view. Everybody knows every single fight you're going to get your money worth. You're not only watching for just one fight, which is the main event, Crawford versus Madrimov. You're watching for all these fights. Oh, don't forget Isaac Cruz versus Rayo Valenzuela. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. That's the best U.S. card I've seen ever, bro. Ever. I've never seen a card like that. Those are all big names. Man, the Arabs, when they do it big, bro. I was one of those people saying, I don't like Turkey Alashik coming to boxing and all that. But if he's going to stage some cards in the U.S., then it's a different story. I thought he only wanted to stage all the cards in Dubai. But if he's trying to stage cards like this, and he includes my guy, Terence Crawford, the main event, got Deontay Wilder, Big Baby Miller, Leo Santa Cruz, Andy Ruiz. Like, come on. Pitbull Cruz. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Just take my money already. Just take my money. But anyway, let me get into it. I got a little excited, y'all. Terence Crawford and Israil Madrimov, they're in New York taking pictures, meeting the fans or whatever, doing a little media run. But I don't know, maybe that's how Madrimov always looked. But Madrimov, in my opinion, he looks a little too nervous in there. And that's not a good sign for Terence Crawford opponents. You do not want to look nervous, because if you look nervous going into a fight with Bud, then you've already lost the fight. I mean, you're going to lose no matter what, but it's going to be early. It's going to be an early night, and you don't want that to happen. So I think Madrimov, or maybe that's just how his face is, he just doesn't look... He looked a little nervous in the face to me. He looked nervous. He looked shell-shocked because he did say Terence Crawford is one of his favorite fighters, if not his favorite fighter to watch. And usually when a guy goes in the ring with a guy he sees as his favorite fighter, he get nervous, he gets shell-shocked. Like, look at Caleb Plant. Looked up to Canelo Alvarez all them years. He finally gets to fight Canelo. He's doing pretty well. He's talking to Canelo. I'm doing pretty well for... he said something. But no, that's not the mentality you want to have. If that's your favorite fighter you've been watching, you should want to go in there and try to dethrone that dude. You don't want to go in there, be all friendly. Oh, that's my favorite fighter, this and that. I understand, but at the end of the day, y'all fighting each other. So that favorite fighter stuff is out the window, man. Both of y'all are fighters. Both of y'all are pros. So you got to go in there with a mentality that you come in to fight. Because we know he coming to fight. We know from his track record. This is a guy who has 100% KO ratio at welterweight. So you know he wants to keep that streak going in another weight class. Because if he's moving up in another weight class, he's going to be even stronger. People don't understand. When a guy moves up in weight, a lot of people think they're going to lose their power. But they actually become a little stronger. Especially if they cut weight to make that weight class. If they're cutting weight to make that weight class and they move up in weight, they're going to be a lot stronger, guys. And people need to understand that. People keep saying, oh, Terence Crawford, he's going to be the small guy. He's been the small guy his whole life. He's coming from 135. You understand what I'm saying? He's been the small guy his entire life. That's not going to matter. Small guy or not, that's not going to matter. As long as his power translates when he moves up in weight, that's all that matters. And I'm going to officially break down this fight. The more it gets close, the more we get closer to it. But I've been doing a lot of film study of Israil Madrimov. Terrific fighter, but his defense, he has a lot of holes in his defense. And if you fight a guy like Terence Crawford, you have to be a complete fighter to go the distance or to compete. You have to be close to a complete fighter. You have to have offense and you have to have defense. Your offense, the defense has to be on point. Madrimov has really good offense. He has really good offense, but his defense, no disrespect to Madrimov, but his defense is terrible. He don't have elite level defense. He's open every time he throw punches, every time he throws combinations, he's open. He's acceptable to get counter every time, and he drops his lead hand. He keeps his power hand up, which is great, but he drops his lead hand every time he throws his combination. And a simple 1-2 can hurt him if he doesn't pick that hand up. You got to keep both your phone. You got to keep both phones up. That's what they teach you in the gym, bro. When you're rumbling, when you're boxing, when you first start boxing in the gym, they teach you how to keep both cell phones up, which means keeps your earmuffs up, your hands. You don't drop it, especially not at the elite level. Maybe you could drop it against low-level competition, but not against a sniper or a sharpshooter like a Terence Crawford. It's gonna end bad. I see Crawford knocking out Israil Madrimov in a vicious fashion like he did David Avanesian. But Terence Crawford posted this post on his Instagram a couple minutes ago. And then he posted Kendrick Lamar song Euphoria, because Terence Crawford is getting a lot of clout, fame, and notoriety. Kendrick Lamar, he mentioned Crawford in a song called Euphoria where he says, You're Terence Thornton and I'm Terence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. I mean, the lyrics are really they're pretty good. And Shakur Stevenson, he shared the post of Terence Crawford. But anyway, I'm looking forward to this fight. I got Crawford knocking this dude out to continue his KO streak, becoming a 4-division world champion, and on his quest to become a 3-time undisputed champion.